Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Night of the Dead. So, what are we looking at now? I've finally fixed this fencing here. So, there's no gap anymore. So, we shouldn't get any more bosses, etc., getting stuck on the edge here. I should have done that a long time ago, but it's done at last. I've also started on a new ceiling stroke roof. There's a lot of work to do, but it's a start. Eventually, if I can get a new roof sorted, then I can think about maybe a trebuchet back up on here again. But I need to put the roof here for lighting purposes. It's not so much for me to walk around. It's purely just to get some lighting up here, so that it bleeds through from above to give really nice clarity during the big fights. I mean, these little pillars are going to be a little bit annoying when you go past them. I'm sorry, because it's going to make the camera jump. But I need it for supporting the ceiling. In the past, whereby I could rest everything on top of the crushers, which are actually on a slightly lower level than the floor, it was easy to make a ceiling, and I had stairs going down into the ground, so the pathing was not broken. It's going to be tough to do that now. My only solution was to take a path off the floor I'm on, but of course that's slightly higher than everything. That's a bit of wood stuck up there. That's slightly higher than everything, so nothing now fits and sits. I can make it better. I could tweak it. I could sort it out. I could make it better. I could lower these pillars maybe and try and build it off that and then alter a different way of stairs. But I'm running out of time for this episode. I can't mess with it anymore. It's going to have to be what it is. I wanted to do this back piece yet again. I haven't got time now. I really need to go out for an hour or two at least, gathering branches and other resources. So yeah, I have to go out now and just farm a bunch of basic resources. I've spent a lot of resources doing all these changes that I haven't replenished. So I'm going out to get food, resources, all kinds of stuff. So I'll see you all in a moment. Hello and welcome back. So there hasn't been a lot of changes. I've just been out gathering and sorting out a few bits and pieces. I've added some extra light down below so that we can watch as the zombies approach. Yeah, I'm still looking at this ceiling thinking this is just going to be such a difficult one to make because of all the different height differences. That's not going to be an easy task. Oh, for a lovely large piece of flat ground. It's okay though. We are managing quite well. It's going to be wave 69 now, any moment. Oh, I think 70 tomorrow. And then a push on towards 74 and 75 for the weekend. So don't forget to bring your cake. As long as I'm still alive. I have to keep saying that because I could just mess up right now, couldn't I? But, ooh, yeah, bring your cake. I want lots of cake on the weekend. Cake. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So we can stay up here for a short amount of time, just watching the initial zombies path up here. Make sure that they are pathing up here and they're not attacking the palisades down there. On the weekend, on wave 74, we could put some new traps down below and do a few competitions to get them named again, because sadly all the other ones have gone. The only person that's got a free trap right now is I think is the Draco Ballista, Draco Trebuchet, which is gone. Not because he got destroyed, it's because I took it down for now. So that's one free trap that will be assigned. But we can do some competitions for the others. I'll have to think of some questions. That's always the hardest thing. Thinking of some questions that people can possibly answer. I'll get that sorted. That's right, like a little book. A book of available questions. Ooh. Here goes. As long as this one goes okay, then at least I'll be lined up for wave 70. Big 70. That'll be nice. I mean, in theory, I could try and stream 70 tomorrow, but tomorrow night is already scheduled for a Phasmophobia stream. And I can't really delay too long, because I said I've got to get to 74, 75 for the weekend, so I'll need to just push on. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll do a surprise stream tonight for 70. And you'll just have to keep an eye on Twitch. Keep checking Twitch, and if suddenly I'm live and on air, it's like, oh, he's streaming. Okay. Here goes wave 69. No sign of zombies yet. It's always my biggest concern. I wanted to see zombies flowing up here. Can't see any zombies attacking. Oh, yeah, they can. They're attacking palisades, so that's always a good thing. And here comes some zombies straight up. They're not hesitating or messing around. This one's a bit slow because he's looking at me, but he'll soon get dragged in by the meat. Yeah, they're all coming up quite nicely now. In ones and twos for now. I don't see any issues. Nothing attacking palisades. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, I can focus down here now. Just there we go. I mean, we've got traps all the way to 0. I didn't refill them from the daytime waves. There was no point when I clearly have to refill them a few minutes later. What you can hear sometimes when they're coming in now, you hear the thump, 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 which is them dodging the traps. Don't know if you'll hear it on this next one. It's usually on the faster ones. Yeah, thump, thump again, thump, thump. Those thump noises is their dodge. Their ability to dodge traps is increasing. So you hear that thump noise a lot more regular now, as the evasion skill is going up. Oh, we got an exploder coming through. Lots of trash. I love my cutters. They make such a lovely mess of trash on these. Going back. An awful lot of trash on this wave. Quite often we get a lot of bosses, even on wave 0, but this is just masses and masses of basic zombies. I mean, they have got more hit points again, and they have got better evasion again, all the rest of the stuff, but still, not many bosses. I mean, for all the hit points they've got, they shouldn't really get past the opening little area here. Only the bosses should get past. And that is all this opening area is. This opening area here is just to make sure that only bosses drain the traps that are deeper in the base. I don't want trash mobs causing really good high damage traps to run out of charges. Like guillotines. Because guillotines have only got 10 excuse me. They've only got 10 charges. I don't want to be wasting 10 charges on, you know, ordinary basic zombies. That really is a waste. Yeah? So yeah, you want your good traps to be against bosses, not against just general rubbish. Still not much in the way of bosses. We've had to say lots and lots of trash. Very little in the way of any kind of boss yet. A couple of exploders, really. Oh, there's a boss or two there. Just passing through. But definitely low boss count. Yeah, still just mainly trash mobs. There's an awful lot of trash. Awful lot of trash. I don't know if that means my wave 2 is going to be absolutely crazy bosses, but we'll see. You can't really tell what the wave is going to be like until it happens, the big final one. I've tried to guess how heavy the main wave is going to be several times, and I always get it wrong. You can't really tell. Sometimes you have crazy amounts, and other times the final wave is quite quiet. At the moment, these early zombies are quite straightforward. Few exploders. A little green boss. A butcher? I mean, that's probably the first butcher I've noticed. There's probably been butchers going past, but I haven't really noticed them. It's nice that we're not getting any zombies stuck on that side wall anymore. That was a little bit of a pain now and again to be dealing with stuck zombies. It was something I should have got fixed a long time ago. Still at the 1 o'clock waves. Still the 1 o'clock waves. This is an opportunity for me to pop down here quickly and just get that back one as well. There you go, it's out, it was on 0. And that was on 0. Okay, 2 o'clock. So we'll have to keep an eye out for the first signs. But we'll soon, well, we won't miss it, that's for sure. You can't miss the 2 o'clock wave when it hits. It's just a case of how intense is it going to be. We'll take the opportunity quickly to just check some of this back stuff. Get them up. Get some of these guillotines up and active. A couple are out. I know when the big wave's going to hit because the noise difference at the front would be quite dramatic. It won't be little chop chop chops, it'll be boom. Okay, everything here is kind of okay. 2 o'clock wave's not here yet. It's strange that the 2 o'clock hour hasn't set. Can you look at that? In the top corner, it hasn't triggered yet. When it triggers, that white circle bar that sort of goes around the outside of that skull resets. It hasn't reset yet. Is there going to be a 3 o'clock wave? Okay, here's the bosses. I am going to just flame them. Gives me time to get these traps doing maximum damage at the front. Maximum DPS. Another little flame. Right, now. Only now has that clock reset. Wow. That means this is probably going to be a very long wave. I can see this being a lot of bosses. I'm just popping up a few of these traps, getting them up and active. Wow, that's a lot of bosses. That's a crazy amount of bosses. Let's get some of these traps up. Get that repair as well, because that's damaged. They're jammed up. They are jammed up. That's not good. One of the things I don't want to happen is the jam. Let's see if we can slow the back down a bit. Slow the back down. Let the front get ahead. Get a bit of repairing. Just slow the back down. Let the front zombies clear away so we can make some space. Oh, stop the jamming. I can follow behind now. A bit of repair. something through at the wall. That's never a good sign. Let's check back here. I see nothing at the back. I see no major issues at the back here. It's fine. We'll get a few of these cutters back up. This is out. Yeah, we're all good. Just getting a few of these things back active. They're completely out. They're spent. Get a few of these things just repaired. That was quite a heavy wave. Quite a late wave as well on the reset of the timer. We're still getting stragglers coming up now. There's some repairs in. Some of these traps at the front took a bit of damage. Okay. Right, I keep getting told that there's something different that happens at wave 70. I don't really know if people are winding me up or whether or not there really is something different that happens at wave 70. So next episode will be interesting to find out what people are on about. Okay. Let's get some repairs in rather than refills. Just making sure that traps are okay. There's a couple of zombies got back a little way. Damage on this. See, still got quite a lot of damage on these meat. Even though nothing gets anywhere near the meat. And this one, a little bit of damage on it. A bit of damage on this trap. Still got a few zombies turning out. I think these zombies coming through now is actually part of the daytime spawn, not part of the actual wave. So, let's just go up and check. Do we have any more daytime spawn on the way? No, I can't see any damage down below. Something over there died? Right over in the distance. That's a strange one. That means that something didn't path through the center. It pathed across the top and hit the spikes, and then must have attacked the spikes. Yeah, that's an odd one. Nothing strange at the back. Right, let's go see how far they got. My base, well, it's easier now to check how far they got from going into the front because the back of the base is so huge now. Going in from the back just takes forever. Look at this. This is just crazy. There were so many trash mobs. Okay, so obviously most of the trash mobs died there. Some stuff got through here. Through here. Ooh, a lot of bosses died by here. A lot of boss kills by there. Yeah, still some come through here. They got inside here. They come through here. They got to here. Hit a crusher. And no more. Yeah, nothing managed to get up here into the next tier. They all died in. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad for bosses to get to here. Usually they don't get this far, but there were a lot of them. So some of the guillotines, etc. might have just run out. Yeah, I mean, we've got more guillotines here that are just inactive. Another guillotine here that's, I can see, is inactive. So they managed to get deeper. Right, well, there you go. There is wave 69. Keep an eye out on Twitch. I'm not sure. I'm not committing to streaming wave 70. I am committing to streaming wave 74 and 75. That's the biggie. The 3/4 of a century stream on the weekend. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great party. I'll yet again try and find some things that we can offer out to say thanks, and some quizzes and all kinds of stupid stuff. So, see you all then for an episode of Night of the Dead. Bye now.